I dream of the warmth of your embrace, where silence speaks louder than words. There's something magical about being close to you, heart to heart. The world feels complete when I imagine being wrapped in your arms. The thought of us, lost in each other's warmth, is all I need today. I crave the simple joy of holding you close and letting time stand still. Being near you feels like home, a place where my heart can rest. In my dreams, it's just us, intertwined in comfort and love. The softness of your presence fills my mind with peace and desire. All I want is the quiet intimacy of being next to you in perfect harmony. Your touch is my sanctuary where everything else fades away. The idea of holding you close brings a calm that nothing else can match. I long for the simplicity of being near you with nothing but our connection. The warmth of your presence lingers in my thoughts, comforting and sweet. There's a beauty in imagining us close and connected, hearts beating as one. Sometimes I just want to lose myself in the peace of your presence. Being with you feels like the most natural and beautiful thing in the world. The thought of your hand in mine fills me with a quiet kind of happiness. I can't help but long for the serenity of being close to you. Every moment in your arms is a moment of pure bliss. Your embrace is where I find my peace, my comfort, my home. I imagine the warmth of your touch and feel a calm I can't describe. The world feels less chaotic when I picture us together in perfect stillness. There's something so healing about the idea of being close to you. Your presence is a soothing balm to my restless soul. The thought of our quiet connection keeps me grounded and hopeful. Sometimes, all I want is the gentle comfort of being near you. I dream of the moments where silence speaks volumes between us. Your closeness is the only thing my heart truly desires. The warmth of your touch feels like a sanctuary in my mind. I long for the peaceful simplicity of being with you, no words needed. Your presence is my escape, my comfort, my everything. I imagine the weight of your hand in mine, grounding me in love. Your nearness is like a gentle whisper to my soul, calming and steadying. In my mind, it's just us, close and content, lost in each other. I long for the peace of being beside you, where my heart feels safe. There's a serenity in imagining us together in perfect, quiet connection. The thought of your touch fills me with a warmth that's hard to explain. All I want is to be wrapped in the gentle comfort of your presence. Your closeness is my calm, my joy, my everything. I find solace in imagining us side by side, hearts beating as one. The thought of being near you is enough to brighten my darkest days. There's a beauty in the quiet intimacy of our imagined connection. Your presence feels like a soft melody that soothes my restless soul. In my mind, it's just us, wrapped in a comforting embrace of love. The peace I feel when I think of you is unmatched by anything else. Your nearness is my comfort zone, where all my worries disappear. I dream of the quiet moments where nothing matters but us. The thought of your presence fills me with a gentle kind of joy. Sometimes all I need is the memory of your warmth to feel whole again. Your embrace is my safe haven, the place where my heart finds rest. The thought of us, close and connected, is the highlight of my day. There's a quiet joy in imagining your hand in mine, steady and sure. Your presence feels like the most beautiful kind of serenity. The thought of your touch lingers in my mind, soothing and sweet. Sometimes all I crave is the peace of being close to you. Your nearness is the calm in my chaos, the peace in my storm. The idea of us together in quiet connection is my greatest comfort. I find myself longing for the simple comfort of your presence. Your warmth is the safe place my heart longs for every day. The peace I imagine with you is unlike anything I've ever known. In your arms, I find the peace my heart has always craved. I yearn for the quiet moments where it's just you and me, lost in each other. The thought of you next to me brings a calm to my entire being. I find comfort in the idea of us simply existing together in the same space. When I think of you, my heart finds a soft rhythm, steady and true. There's nothing more beautiful than the thought of being together in perfect silence. I crave the simplicity of just holding you close and feeling your warmth. In the quiet moments, I feel your presence like a soft whisper in my soul. The thought of being near you fills me with a deep sense of peace and belonging. Your touch is like a gentle melody that resonates in my heart. There's a magic in the quiet intimacy we share in my thoughts. Being close to you is where I feel the most at home, no matter where I am. I imagine us sitting together in peaceful stillness, and it brings me so much joy. The idea of your hand in mine makes everything else fade into the background. I long for the moments where words aren't needed and our hearts do all the talking. With you, there is no need for anything more than the warmth we share. I crave the simple joy of being near you, feeling the comfort of your presence. In your embrace, I find a peace that the world can never give me. The thought of us side by side, without a care in the world, makes me feel so at ease. There's a quiet beauty in just being together, letting the world fall away. I dream of the moments where I can rest my head against you and feel nothing but calm. Your closeness is the greatest comfort I could ever ask for. Every thought of you is a reminder of the calm and love I find when I'm near you. I don't need anything fancy, just the peace of being near you is enough. The simplicity of just being in your presence is everything I could ever need. In the stillness of being with you, I find my heart at rest. I long for the moments where time seems to slow down and it's just the two of us. With you, I don't need to say a word. Your presence speaks everything to my soul. I dream of moments where I can just hold you and let the world melt away. The warmth of your presence is the only thing that makes sense in a chaotic world. Your touch is the calm in my storm, the one thing that grounds me. The thought of being wrapped in your arms fills me with so much happiness. I long for the comfort of being close to you, where nothing else matters. When I imagine us together, I feel the weight of the world lift off my shoulders. There's a sense of peace in knowing that being near you is all I truly need. I crave the simple connection of our hands intertwined, hearts beating in sync. Your embrace is the perfect place for my soul to rest and find peace. The thought of being close to you fills my heart with a gentle kind of joy. I want nothing more than to be near you, lost in a moment of perfect tranquility. The peace I feel when I think of you is more than just a feeling. It's a quiet joy. Your presence in my life brings me a sense of peace I've never known before. I long to be close to you, to share a moment of serenity and love. There's no need for words when our hearts can speak so loudly to each other. The thought of us together at ease and happy is my favorite daydream. In your arms, I find the comfort and peace that my heart has always longed for. There's nothing I crave more than the warmth of your touch and the serenity it brings. With you, I don't need a perfect world. Just the quiet peace of your presence is enough. When I'm close to you, everything else fades, and it's just the two of us. I can't wait for the moments where I get to hold you and forget about everything else. Your presence fills me with a sense of calm I can't find anywhere else. The thought of us together in peaceful silence is all I need to feel content. I dream of the simple moments where I can be near you and nothing else matters. In your warmth, I find the comfort my soul needs to heal and rest. I crave the quiet intimacy of just being with you where nothing else matters. Every thought of you fills me with a sense of calm and love that I can't explain.